Okay, right on schedule. Apple dropped all of the 26 version releases today, including iOS and watchOS that we're going to talk about here in this video. Now, first things first, I have to say, and this really does follow the prior patterns for how Apple betas have been, Beta 1 and 2's battery life have been surprisingly good. Now, usually, unfortunately, around Beta 3, 4, and 5, it tanks. So hopefully that's not going to happen here, but I just wanted to let you guys know that it's here, and hopefully there is an improvement as well to go along with it. We'll see. As you can see, it looks a little juddery still right now. It did just finish installing, but when I pressed the digital crown the first time, we got a smart stack instead of our apps and app library. So interesting little glitch there. We'll have to watch and see if that continues on. But beyond that, let's jump right into settings, general, and about. And you can see Beta 3 for watchOS 26 has a full build number of 23R5307G. G is pretty interesting here simply because we did have F builds we came from on the prior betas, and this signifies that Apple might not be as confident in this, even though these should align with public betas. So it's going to be interesting to see how well it works. We will jump into it in a second and take a thorough deep dive, but I just wanted to show you how, again, as you can see here, we are having intermittent issues where now it's saying could not connect to Apple Watch. Make sure your Apple Watch is nearby, powered on, and not in airplane mode. We know it's not. We know it's nearby. You can see it right here. So hopefully this is just a one-off glitch and nothing major, but I just wanted to show you, again, these are betas for a reason. Now, one thing, again, that we're going to see, unfortunately, still not have any new updates to is double tap. We're still kind of really just hindered by what it offers here with playback 2 options and smart stack 2 options, and the ignore double tap if you're using an Apple Vision Pro. You do have your wrist flick that does seem to work. It does dismiss the notification, but it does not get rid of it and close it out. Keep that in mind. Wrist flick only moves it off of your display. It is still showing on your notification thread. And then also, as you can see here, nothing new with Apple Intelligence or Siri on our Apple Watch Ultra 2. Very weird to see. Now, one good thing about this beta, though, it did come in at 1.16 gigabytes, which was substantially larger in size than you would expect for a third beta. However, considering this should align with the first public beta either tomorrow or next week, that should be a good sign, hoping that we get everything we need fixed from all of the prior bugs and all of that. So as you can see here, jumping into weather, it is still a little glitchier right off the bat. It is a warmer too than I've felt in the past for watchOS updates, so kind of interesting there, but I just wanted to call that out for you. But jumping around to all of our little apps, jumping in fitness, there's just a little bit of a delay, more than you would like to see right from a fresh install. Yeah, look at what's going on. It has only been installed for a few minutes, like I said, so in the background there's some background processes going, but traditionally you don't see this much of a delay and lag this soon after an install. So let me know in the comments down below how your experience with watchOS 26 has been, because we were having a good experience until what looks like a somewhat of a bugged build. We'll have to wait over the next couple days. We'll do a follow-up video if this seems to remain an issue. But yeah, jumping around again, as you saw, everything seems to be okay. It's running. Always the big questions are going to be battery life and all of that. And I do want to show you one thing. If you were debating about getting these betas on your watch and things, I have been running all betas for the last almost 2 years now on this Ultra 2, and my battery health has taken a substantial hit from all these betas to where I only have 92% max capacity. Not ideal, but something to be aware of if you do install betas on your watch or any device, simply because it is just not fine-tuned and ready to go right from the first beta, hence why there's a whole beta process to begin with, and it does eat up battery health quite a bit. Now again, luckily with the Ultra, 92% isn't crazy or killer, and we will be receiving the Ultra 3 here in the next couple of months in September. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Nothing new in this build that we saw yet. We'll do a follow-up video if we find anything significant, but that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.